Hello Reformers and welcome back to Forged Battalion. Now when we left off, we did battle with one of the normal difficulty AI enemies, and well, I actually did forget to make a small alteration to our aircraft. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our machine gun. As you can see, it also changes the visuals, which is pretty cool, into an anti-tank gun. Now this is going to be absolutely fantastic for destroying absolutely everything with the exception of infantry, but as I explained in the previous video, we already have our infantry to be able to do that. So let us save that change, and then we'll go back and we will actually go into a skirmish and fight a hard AI. Alright, so I've chosen a new map for this particular video, and that is of course a desert map. I think a desert map is pretty fun, so I'm going to build a refinery right there because, well, we can, and it reduces the travel time of harvesters by a pretty significant margin. Now, once we are, prepared for everything, we're going to be building a refinery over here as well, so I'm going to obviously extend our reach with some shooty guns, which is my name for my turret. And yeah, we're also going to obviously build one of these here as well. Come on. It's over here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build one of these energy generators things. Yeah, it's power plants. I always forget the name of those for some reason. And we're also going to move our infantry over there so that we have an idea as to when we are able to capture an outpost. I think that would be pretty useful. So yeah, let's build some barracks over here. I don't really want them to be at the front or anything. I want our Gatling guns and things like that to be at the front. Let's get another harvester as well, just for the inevitable expansion over to these resource nodes. And these guys are obviously going to be moving across. There's a huge amount of resources in the center over here as well, so we do need to be a bit cautious of that. Now we can build our Gatling guns, so let's get those up and running. We have our barracks. There's one of our harvesters. We're going to send that to go over here, thank you. And we're going to build another refinery once our gun is done. And that is also going to give us a free harvester at the same time. So that's pretty awesome. Now, we're going to start building some infantry exosuits. We're going to need to, because this is a hard AI and more than likely going to attack us almost instantly. So let's be a little bit careful about that, shall we? Alright, so I'm going to build... once this sphere of influence has improved, I'm going to build another gun around here. And then we're going to just try and expand our sphere this way so that we can get a hold of these resources. That's probably going to be the best thing for us to do. And then what we want to do is we want to go for the comm center. Turret complete. So hopefully we'll be able to do that relatively soon, but unfortunately that is extremely expensive. As you can see here, it's 1,200 resources, which is pretty insane. So I'm not entirely sure if I really want to do that just yet, in comparison to maybe expanding a little bit more and being able to get a decent amount of resources available. So what is this thing actually doing? Is it actually harvesting this? Yeah, I guess it is. I hope so. And we're still getting more of these guys as well. Let's rally them over there. We need to make sure that this guy is not going to take this outpost too easily, because that's going to enable him to get resources a little bit too quickly for my liking. So let's get a refinery here. I don't really want to expand too far ahead, because that is overextending. I think that might be a bit overextending, because enemies can come from up here, and they can come from the side, and they can come obviously from over this direction as well. There is also a couple of resources over here, but I don't know whether I really want to do that at the moment. Let's just continue to build units. I really need that comm center, don't I? I really do need that comm center. Okay, I'm going to just build another one of these. And, I mean, we are starting to get a little bit of a foothold in the center over there, but for the most part, not really. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to expand here safely. Okay, I think we should have a decent amount of income, so I'm going to build this comm center now. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I mean, we've got 2 over here, and we've got 1 in the center. Oh, that's not very good. I'm going to need to get another one of these harvesters. Let's actually start building one right now. And yeah, do bear in mind that the harvesters do go and seek out resources automatically. So I don't actually have to do anything, but I guess it's always a good idea to maybe just make sure that you're all good. And I guess a turret over there will be fine. Ah, there they come. Okay, so they're starting to attack us right now. They're over here. They're coming with what? Oh, grenade cars. Grenade cars. Are they good against infantry? Yeah, they're pretty good. We're not very good against light vehicles. We do okay damage. Oh, wow. Okay, they're coming. Oh, wow. They're Russian. They're doing a rush tactic right here. Well, this is interesting. I'm kind of surprised that they're doing something so blatant. Oh well, never mind. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to get my aircraft constructed because, well, we're able to do some pretty significant damage to everything except light vehicles, but I would assume that they're probably going to try and do something a bit irritating. So let's try and get our people over here as well. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, we're able to destroy these so easily. Look at them run. Yes. Take that. Yes, you attacking me first was a big mistake. Person? Yes, it's not really a person, but yes. Anyway, let's actually start to get some aircraft going here. So let's just get 40 aircraft queued up, and let's just get a bunch of infantry as well. I mean, we want to get these over here, and I'm gonna start actually moving over this way just to make sure that there's no refinery. And this is actually done now. I need to get another turret up here so that we don't lose control of this. Gonna try and get some more energy as well because we're gonna start building many more turrets. But so far, so good. I mean, the only thing that I'm a bit worried about... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is the obvious heavy vehicles coming in here, because the heavy vehicles, our infantry, don't really do very well against those. So that's something that I'm not really happy about. Let's see if I can just build another one of these to improve our speed. We're going to need to build another turret here, I think.
Constructing.
Wow, I'm losing all of my infantry right now, but that is okay. That is absolutely fine. We have everything under control, but you can see here that the massive jump of, you know, the lethality, I suppose you could say, of the normal AI versus the hard AI. So we need to be much more on our guard, I guess you could say. Alright, so let's just continue expanding that way. We have turrets here which are hopefully going to help us defend, and we do have our anti-tank aircraft as well, which is hopefully going to help us a little bit. I need to get this away from here because it's taking way too much damage. Okay, we're going to need to get a couple of other things over here as well. Let's just build some more energy there. And yeah, I think after the energy is done, we're going to have to... Oh yes, this harvester, what are you doing? Get over there, you lazy... Yes, okay, so yeah, we're probably going to need also another refinery over here too.
Power plant complete.
And we're doing okay over here, but we need to eliminate these guys a little bit quicker, if at all possible. So I'm going to try and probably get our forces to get over there. But do bear in mind that if these guys go over there, we're not going to have any defense. So that might be a bit of a mistake, but we're going to try our best. I'm going to need more of these.
Constructing.
More of those are going to increase the speed at which we're able to build them, at least. And I'm going to need to get another one of these Gatling guns over there, just for early warning, basically. That's the main thing that we want to try and go for here. Ah, rocket turrets. Oh, yes, there we go. My anti-tank aircraft are absolutely obliterating the turrets, which is fantastic. It's very good to see that. Let's actually just start killing their actual buildings, please. That's going to make a much bigger difference than anything else. I'm actually going to start building some other factories here as well, just so that we can unlock our super weapon.
Constructing.
It's not going too badly so far, but my aircraft are taking some pretty considerable hits. I'm going to need to start attacking the other aircraft, because they seem to actually have pretty decent abilities against us. Oh, that's a rocket tank. That is going to need to be destroyed as soon as possible. You know what I'm going to do? I'm literally going to switch completely, I think, to aircraft. I think maybe a little bit of infantry to complement them, but otherwise we're just going to go for aircraft. I think that is probably going to be the best idea. Let's just get a couple more infantry here. And after this is done, I'm going to go for a light vehicle factory. We do have a couple of people over there defending, and this drone needs to go over in this direction. Okay, so, wow, they are sending huge amounts of things in this direction. Okay, well, that is to be expected. Oh, my power is low. Oh, absolutely awful. That was terrible. Let's build another thing. Yeah, it's because I built way too many factories. Okay, let's get our drones. Let's take our drones over here and actually start doing something, shall we? We are going to need to, pretty badly. And, oh, of course my infantry would be super slow, wouldn't they? Okay. Well, let's get another one of those Gatling guns over there. And what? Have they killed everything over here? Oh, that's a bit weird. I'm gonna have to go over there, actually, and see what's going on. Okay, what is my aircraft currently doing? Oh, destroying everything in its path. That's very nice. Whoa, that is a fusion turret. Yeah, that's the thing that I actually want to get. That is pretty cool. As you can see, it actually does a pretty decent amount of damage to almost everything, so I'm pretty happy with seeing that, at least. Let's see if I can do another turret somewhere. I can do one here. What about my harvesters? What are they doing? Where are they? Oh, they're all over here. Yes, that's that is absolutely awful, isn't it? Yes, they are pretty terrible when it comes to their microing, but obviously that is just a thing that needs to be worked on. Ah, I see why I was having a couple of difficulties. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yes, as you can see, this guy is ready to use his super weapon very, very soon. I'm gonna have to attack his base, and we're gonna just have to leave 2 infantry here or something like that to capture the outpost. And maybe we can try and eliminate more of their... What do I need? What do I need? What is that? What? I have a comm center. I have a heavy vehicle... I don't have a light vehicle factory? Wow, that was pretty bad of me. Okay. Thought I had that already. Oh well, never mind. Hopefully these guys are going to capture it relatively soon. I'm going to get another one of these. We are currently suffering a little bit in the way of resources, but we have 2 workers over here. Ah, there's all the wonderful aircraft, and we're attacking over here. Okay, let's just try and kill their workers. Kill the workers. That's what we need to do. Let's try and get a couple more turrets over here. We can take our forces. Let's get all of them. Thank you very much. And we can take them over in this direction. There we go. Now I have my bombardment. Yes, I have the bombardment ability available. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna need to use it relatively soon.
Sure thing. Power plant complete. Constructing.
Oh, he's actually... Did you see that? He's actually using orbital bombardment on his own base.
Power plant.
Okay. Well, I don't really mind about that. Certainly don't mind about that. Alright, so... How are we doing? How are we doing? Not really great. Where are my workers? They're all done. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Why are you all standing around the same thing? Ah, okay. Well, let's just take them over here. Gonna need to separately tell them what to do. There we go. Okay, so now we can finally go on the offensive once more, I suppose. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We seem to be actually doing pretty well, considering they're able to match us quite nicely in terms of firepower.
Constructing.
So I'm quite surprised about that, personally. Okay, so if we can maybe... I don't want a heavy vehicle. I didn't mean to make one of those, of course.
Turret complete.
Okay, so let's get that heavy vehicle over in this direction. Okay, my orbital bombardment should be ready, but it's apparently not ready because I don't have something? What don't I have? Oh no, that's the HQ, never mind. I do have the orbital. Ah, there we go, I do have the orbital. That's absolutely fine then. Alright. Oh, of course, they're destroying my harvesters. That is fantastic. Let's build another one.
Harvester under attack.
Let's actually just get them to rally over here, and we're gonna need another turret. You know what I should do? I should literally keep my infantry at home and just send my aircraft to go and bombard their production buildings or something like that. I'm probably gonna do that with the next wave. We are currently very low on resources, do bear that in mind, so... Oh my... What are these? Oh, these are all turrets. Of course they are. How fantastic. Wow, so much damage. That's a refinery right there. A refinery would be pretty good to take out. Maybe you could just kill that last turret? Yeah, there we go. Yes. Outpost contested. How dare you. Okay, I literally do not have any more resources, so I'm gonna need to do this. Okay, we're gonna need these guys to basically go around here, and we can tell them to patrol a little bit. And let's tell these guys to go over this way. Ah! Most of my infantry got absolutely murdered by that. Let's tell them to go and kill this. Okay, come on now, drones. You've got to actually do some damage to something over here. Wow, they do massive damage to everything except infantry. And of course, there's an infantry right there. Okay, so these guys are absolutely fine over here, and my infantry are chasing after this one harvester, amusingly enough. I do have some more aircraft in the area, so that's great. I am starting to save up a bit of a bank now as well, but we're going to need to do something about this. So I'm going to need to build a refinery around here, because we do have 3 resource nodes. We need another refinery down here as well, but we're going to need maybe a couple more defenses in that area too. Let's destroy that one. I think we got this. I think we might actually have this, which is a bit of a surprise to me, because I thought the initial aggression that our opponent had was probably going to be the nail in the coffin, but apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently my new drones are certainly very, very effective at what they do, which is, of course, what I designed them to do, which is the fantastic feature of this game, where you can just create any unit you want, and that is a pretty big draw, in my opinion. These harvesters are still harvesting, but it's absolutely fine, because they won't be able to do too much else very, very soon. Oh, he's building another HQ. Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to build some more aircraft. Let's build another 25 aircraft, a couple more recruits, and let's actually get some light vehicles, just to be a bit faster. And let's build another refinery. Well, not another. Well, yeah, kind of another refinery over there. And we could build outward a little bit, because there's also more resources over here. You do need to expand. If you don't expand, you're gonna die pretty easily. So that is something you need to take into account, obviously. But if you expand too far and too fast, then maybe things are not gonna go too well. I'm just gonna try and destroy as many power plants as possible as well, because it seems like the power plants are definitely hampering his production abilities. And they are pretty easy to destroy for the most part. A rocket tank. Is a rocket tank actually good against us? No, it's only 1 times damage against aircraft, which is pretty fantastic. I mean, you can see how easily we're able to destroy this with our anti-tank guns. Pretty awesome. And let's just destroy these refineries as well. He's just building this HQ over and over. I don't think that's going to help somehow. Alright, let's build another refinery over here. And maybe another little turret, just in case. And yeah, we have one of these harvesters here. Okay, I'm going to just send these harvesters, one of them there. I don't know where they're going. They seem to be long-distance mining, which is certainly something I don't really want them to do.
Turret complete.
Okay, you can hopefully just kill that. It's another one of their refineries. Oh, was that it? Yes, that was it. Victory. Victory is ours. I actually wonder how much we're going to be receiving from this victory. Let's actually just take a look at our stats here real quick. And are we going to be receiving more points? Yeah, we do receive many more points for taking out a hard AI in comparison to a normal, but it did take a little bit longer, I gotta say. So there you go. Pretty nice. He almost killed the same amount of units, but as you can see, the resource collection is vastly different. So yeah, pretty cool map though, I gotta say. I have played on that map before, but I personally prefer the one that I did in the previous video because it's a little bit, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit more open. This is much more fast-paced. Alright, well there you go. There's another episode of Forged Battalion for you, and I think in the next one we're probably going to take a look at the campaign a little bit. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.